Ladies and gentlemen, I will present our research on community-based irrigation governance in semi-arid dryland agriculture. Using a multi-criteria policy approach, this study examined governance options to strengthen irrigation resilience in Kupang Regency, Indonesia. Water scarcity and climate variability have intensified the need for governance reform in community-based irrigation systems across semi-arid regions. Semi-arid irrigation systems face heightened governance fragility because ecological stress intersects with socio-economic vulnerability. Resilience in such a system depends not only on physical supply intervention but also on communities' ability to negotiate water rights, resolve conflict, and adapt operational rules to changing conditions. To account for the multidimensional nature governance performance, recent policy evaluation studies increasingly employ multi-criteria policy frameworks to assess institutional effectiveness alongside hydrological and socio-economic factors. However, empirical application in Southeast Asia, particularly in semi-arid Indonesia, remain limited, leaving a notable evidence gap on governance performance in highly climate stress smallholder system. The study addressed the gap by evaluating community-based irrigation governance in Kupang Regency, East Nusa Tenggara using a multi-criteria assessment tailored to semi-arid agriculture context. The study aims to identify and prioritize agriculture water management strategies that are both effective and contextually appropriate by applying a multi-criteria policy framework. Primary data collected from stakeholder assessment were analyzed using the multiple software developed by Lipsor. This method was applied to evaluate the degree of consensus and strategic closeness among the assessed policy actions. Based on multi-criteria evaluation provided by stakeholders, the weight sum model was adopted as the main analytical technique because of its ability to address complex strategic planning problems that require the simultaneous evaluation of multiple interdependent criteria. This approach has been widely applied in water resource management and agriculture policy planning. The sensitivity classification map in Figure 1 indicates that rotation irrigation achieved the highest level of robustness among all policy actions. This suggests that the policy option gained strong stakeholder consensus regarding its effectiveness in improving water management efficiency and enhancing farm-level economic sustainability. Community reservoir-driven water governance strengthens the efficiency and sustainability of irrigation system in dryland regions. In contrast, crop desertification and subsurface irrigation rank lowest due to their highest investment costs and limited policy support. The analysis showed that community and institution-based water management strategies offer significant advantage over approaches that rely solely on financial incentives or infrastructure investments. These strategies have proven to be efficient, stable, and resilient to changing conditions, reflecting both institutional robustness and the adaptive capacity of socio-ecological systems. Technology training achieved the highest efficiency. This success was accomplished through minimal institutional investment that nevertheless had the substantial impact on the performance of the technology training intervention consistent with the concept of governance leverage. This finding emphasizes that strengthening human capacity and social behavior is more strategic than allocating large funds solely for infrastructure or financial incentive. as it can generate broader systemic impact. This study concludes that the policy scenario clusters map indicates strong synergy between village funding and the implementation of demonstration technologies, underscoring that the success of community-based water management innovation depends heavily on local institutional support and the integration of technical and social aspects. Community-based training and adaptive water management strategies are the most efficient and resilient approaches for improving water governance in semi-arid regions. This model strengthens local institutions, support sustainable agriculture, providing a foundation for evidence-based policy formulation.